someplace.
Like a cathedral, like a chapel room. I've got stained glass on the wall. I also have a lever here on the left side, and what looks like perhaps a silhouette of a building or not a silhouette, but a model of a castle with some stuff in front of it, possibly like some kind of name board. I've also got a sword here on this table, and the images on the stained glass are all different, as you might imagine.
Yeah, you can also take them, by the way.
They likely will.
Sorry, I didn't hear the end of that. So you said the images of the stained glass are all different, and then what? Over?
That's it. Yeah, they're all different.
Okay, so I also have pretty much everything you just described. Except well, I think what's going on here is, I have 6 of these windows, and I can take out pieces, and there are 3 slots for me to put in those pieces at the back of the room inside what is essentially this model castle front, where I have to put in both a kind of like center core section of the glass window, and then a kind of like overhead section that looks like some kind of onion. Over.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, that's all makes sense. So basically, it's almost like we're gonna basically be building these windows, is what it sounds like.
Okay, so do you know what I am aiming to obtain to put in those slots? Over.
Alright, so in those slots, is it completely empty, or is there like a bottom part that's kind of jagged that's already there?
Those slots are completely empty. Can I also grab... Oh, I can also grab bottom parts from all of these things.
Okay, so here's what I'm seeing in what would be, at least for me, as far as I can tell, the leftmost window. You should have at the top a knight. So basically, yeah, I've got a knight, and looks like he is facing to his right. So he is looking towards his right. So for me, it would be my left. But that's the top part, the sort of onion part. The middle part is a lady with red hair holding a dagger that is bloodied. She has one braid, and her head is toward the top right of the panel, whereas her, butt, I guess, would be to the bottom left of the panel. And then the bottom segment of the panel is a fountain with some foliage around it. It's the only one I see with a fountain.
Okay, so wait, let's just go back. Sorry. I see 2 knights looking to the left. Do they have difference? Is there like a particular thing about the emblem on their shoulders or their type of helmet? Over.
Sure. Let's see. For the shoulder emblem, it looks like some flowers that have yet to bloom. The helmet looks maybe like a lion helmet would be the best way to describe it. It's above his eyes, but it looks like the fangs are almost coming down onto his eyes.
Does the chest armor have anything on it, or is it void of emblems? Over.
It has emblems. It looks like 2 wolves that are going to fight each other, or 2 animals that are going to fight each other.
Okay, I've obtained the one then, and I'm going to go put it on the leftmost top. Under that, you said a woman dying. So I have a couple different ones. She was shot by an arrow, you say? Over?
Not this one. This one is holding a dagger.
Okay, holding a dagger that's bloodied, face top left, butt right.
Other way around, face top right, butt left.
Face top right. Okay, I am putting in the slot. Also, just she has a long braid and just generic brown hair and kind of looks like a bit of an old lady, right? Over.
Yeah, she's got like wrinkles on her neck, it looks like. I guess that's part of...
Okay, now I'm looking for a fountain, you said. I see a fountain here with 4 bushes, 2 on either side. Does that seem accurate? Over.
That should be the...
Okay, going on to the middle one.
Okay, in the middle one, the onion part is a king. Also with the flowers that have yet to bloom on his shoulders. He's got a pearl necklace with a flower pointing more like a plus sign as opposed to a multiplication X. And he also has 2 things fighting on his chest.
Okay, facing left or facing right?
He is facing his right.
I believe this is correct. Is right. Shit on a chest. It's got the necklace. Yeah, that's it. Okay, body? Or center, I mean?
The centerpiece I have with her head in the top right and her body, or her butt, I guess, in the bottom left. She is holding a bow in her right hand. She has 3 arrows piercing her, and on her shoulder it looks like 2 birds.
I have one of those, but that person has a beard. Over.
Yeah, this person definitely doesn't have a beard. Over. Well, no, that's not a... I mean, that's part of the chest armor I see. I don't see a beard.
Well, there's only one that fits your description, and this person has a beard. Over.
Alright, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, this is... It doesn't look like a beard. It looks like part of the helmet to me is what I'm seeing. I mean, maybe they have a beard. It's really hard for me to tell.
It's very, very faint.
Because, yeah, I mean, if that's the only thing that fits the description, then that's what it is.
Yeah, it's very faint. It's like same color as the rest of the face. Okay, bottom piece. Over.
The bottom piece looks like a battlefield. There are weapons stuck in the ground. A couple axes to the center facing 2 different directions, and spears, then finally shields, and then a sword, and then branches along the side of it.
Alright, I have found it. Putting it in the center. Go ahead and next one. Over.
Okay, this is actually the exact same knight as the first one, except he's facing the other direction, so he's facing his left. Over.
Sure, that's the only one left. Fits this. His left.
Did you just hear that?
No. Over.
Just had a voice offering me eternal sleep. Over.
Sounds like a good deal, to be honest. Over.
Yeah. Okay, so did you locate that knight?
Yeah, knight is in place. Over.
Okay, the woman this time, she has her head in the top left, butt would be in the bottom right. She has an arrow directly through her heart. She is blonde with what looks like some kind of thorn crown. She's in a red cape.
Pretty sure this is it. Let's go check the other side. No, she's holding a dagger. And no, she has 3 arrows. Okay. Or he has 3 arrows. Not quite sure. They have 3 arrows. Okay. And finally the bottom. Over.
The bottom just looks like probably the best described as a forest. But it looks like bushes on the left and right side, and then there are 4 trees that are going back into the horizon.
Okay, so I see a number of different styles of forests. Do these trees, are they just branches? Are they lush? Is it like more I don't know, I'd say it looks yellowy trees, or do they not have any leaves? Over.
Yellow, lush, 2 on each side of the center heading back into the horizon. Over. And then on the far left and far right are branches. Over. Maybe, no, there are some leaves on those, but the branches are very pronounced.
Okay, I think I found the one. Yeah, because then the other 2 I have are like, they look like pine cones, but they're not lush. They're not full and yellow. Over. Okay, let's give this a try.
Yeah, then that's good.
Win the battle in the name of Amber Adelaide.
Win the battle in the name of Amber Adelaide. Was just yelled at me. Oh.
Same as me. And now the place in front of the model castle has knights, kind of like chess, but with rocks and a bunch of things that look the same. Over.
I'm seeing that as well. Over. I see what look like rocks on this battlefield, 2 towers, and then a circle with 2 crossed blades in the center, like a cylinder. Also, I can move it over.
Okay, then it looks like I'm gonna have to tell you maybe where they are, and you move them to the correct position. Over.
Okay, heard. Over. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10 by 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, same field for me. Over.
Okay, so we'll assume that the top left is 1, 1, and the bottom right is 10 by 8. So let's put this together here.
Okay, wait. Which angle are we assuming is top? Which angle are we assuming is bottom? Is this from seeing it from? For simplicity's sake, let's say from the angle in which we entered the room, facing the castle. The bottom left is 1, 1, and all the way at the end towards the right will be 10, 8. Okay, over.
Which one is 1, 1? I'm sorry, repeat.
Bottom left. So as you are facing the castle, it would just be the line right in front of you, all the way to the left in the corner. Over.
Heard. Okay.
Okay, so I have 5 knights and 2 towers. Over.
Okay, I have 2 towers and a lot of rocks, and then this 1 cylinder.
Okay, I also have a lot of... Can you move the rocks? Over?
I can't move the rocks. It looks like all I can do... I must have to somehow get to the castle gate without running into your knights. I'm guessing they might move, or they're bombs.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Just to make sure we're seeing things at the same angle, do you have a rock at 2, 3? Over.
I have a rock at 2, 3. Over, and my starting position is at 1, 4. Over.
Okay, I see. Yeah, you are this knight that I see in front of me. I'm simply confused as to why you don't why it doesn't let you just go straight for the door then.
I guess we'll find out, but I'll move my piece forward to see what happens. Is that fair? Oh.
Okay, so just so you know, 3 plates in front of you. So at 4-4 is a knight that is facing you.
Then I will move to the left to hide behind this block. Over.
I was actually... Oh, okay. I just saw you move. Perhaps move left again? Do you want to try and kill the thing? If it said win the battle, I'm assuming you have to defeat these people? Over?
Maybe. That sounds fair.
Okay, let's try a flanking maneuver. Move 3 forward and then 2 to the right. Over. Okay, as you passed over the knight, it just disappeared. So let's keep on doing that. I think, wait, we're gonna have to assume the towers are going to shoot us. So let's try and avoid that. Move 1 backwards so that we avoid the rock, and then 3 to the right, and then 2 forward. Okay. Do that same movement backwards, so 2 back, 3 left, and then now go 2 forward, 1 left, 2 forward, 1 left.
I think I'm gonna get shot, but here we go.
Well, a knight was there, and you didn't get shot, so that worked out. Okay, move right. Let's just take care of the rest of the knights and see what happens. Move right once again, and then 3 forward. Over.
Take down those towers and everyone in them.
Alright, now to take down the towers and everyone in them. Oh.
Okay, I'm assuming you have control over both of these knights.
I only have 1 knight now. It's down back at the starting position at 1-4, but it looks different now.
That's odd. I see 2. Okay, try moving 1 forward. Over. Okay, when you move that knight, you move 2 knights at the same time now.
Odd.
Okay, try moving 1 left. Over.
There's a rock next.
Okay, right. Move 1 up again then. Then 1 left. Then 2 up. Then 1 right. Actually, another right. Can you move 2 forward now? And you move 1 left. And forward. And forward again. Okay. Okay, I need you to move 2 back. So the knights move in tandem, but you need to be in both different positions at the same time. So, I need you to move right. Oh, wait, how are we gonna do this? Okay, I think I know. Right once, then up once, then right once again, then down once, now left twice. No, wait, I'm stupid. That just reset everything. Okay, right up. Then left up.
Their defeat is near.
Okay, their defeat is near. What do you have now? Over.
I've got a knight that I'm controlling at 1-5 over.
Okay, so 2 doors opened. I'm going to assume you have to enter them somehow. So what's their distance apart? They have to be 2 apart. So... Can you go 2 to the left? 1 more? Oh, okay. They fall off and die. Okay, that doesn't work.
My sons, attack the gates.
Okay, 3 forward? One to the left. And then just full forward. Over.
I've got a rock in front of me.
Ah, yes, you do. 1 to the left. 1 forward. Wait, can you go 2 forward? Okay, to the right. And then full forward. Okay, that did not work.
My sons, attack the gates.
So they have to hit it at the same time. They can't hit it once after the other. Where are you now? Are you back at the start? Did it fall?
Yeah, back at 1-5.
Okay, so 3 forward again. Then 1 to the left. Then 1 forward. Then left, up. You can't go up again, right?
I can, yeah.
Okay, wait, try and go up again. Okay, now right. Right. Up. Left. And then up twice.
Victory. Wait. This was a trap. My sons, what have I done?
Okay, this was a trap.
It's a trap!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's featured trial.